Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest night resonance, thank you for this end of the night vibe. Chiming in, chiming in. So, we are learning from experience. That's the energy of the day today. We spoke about this maybe about a month ago when I was talking about expertise and people getting upset at people who have credentials, right? And this is from experience where you put yourself in the battlefield, you're in the field of work, you've done this for a long time, you feel me? So this is also giving it up to those that have done that, right? Cutting the deck at the river and the orphan. Did anybody reach the water this week? Well, you have the end of the week, as Oshun was saying, tomorrow. Oh, bring me some honey, honey. Divine masculine make it hot, divine feminine make it hot, spirit make it hot. Yes, hot, sexy, punky. Alright, that's what it is. You're hot, sexy, punky. Yeah, forget together. Somebody's trying to get together. The shapeshifter. It's gonna take the truth. Yeah, you have to turn from. Yeah, this is Pinocchio. I'm seeing Pinocchio's nose. Right, something growing, something small. Don't want no short. That's what I'm hearing. Oshun's a little rude, just to let you know. So if you're getting into this energy right now, and my mouth is hot as a Cancer growing up, like if it's one thing, when I open my mouth, if I really want to hurt your feelings, I can make you want to throw yourself into traffic. Okay, so so at this time too, make sure you watch your words. I swear we pulled parrot spirit this week. But today it was in my feely feels, so it's okay. The unseen king, right? This is where sometimes you just this is the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, right? The Mina Mundi, right? Going through the dark times to get to the side of like the butterfly, the rebirth. You feel me? This is the velvet rope still. Asking permission. I was speaking about that today with the queen. This is the time of like I don't need to ask. You don't need to ask permission, right? How old are you now? The village, right? Agape. Right? Well, let's see what we have for a drop. We have Siren. Siren is back, right? So this is there we go. The queen, the one, right? The one, right? The shadow. I think you hurt this person to the point where you've had them go into shadow work. Now when I think the light is for themselves, like the light side of things is kind of like they you get where I'm going with this. This is when you don't want to share your light again because it's kind of like you, yeah, you doc, right? And this is where it's like the queen here. This is where it's like the bee, like she like Oshun's not playing, right? Did you learn from like that's what I'm saying? Did you learn? Somebody's like, I put you back out there in the village. The judge. There we go. The judge. Right? The prayer. The mirror. You look in the mirror now. I'm getting a little TLC waterfalls energy too. Right? I'm getting a little waterfall energy in here too. The queen, the shadow, the one. I think what happened to you, you I'm gonna say feminine. Some for some of you, nobody knew about you. Some people didn't know about you. You know when you get into this energy where you're like, yo, and you. Well, he or she didn't really know about you. Right? This one didn't really know. Whoever you're dealing with, they know how to they talk about scavenger hunt. You had to go and look. Whoever did their Scorpio work, good for you. That's contact spirit. You had to contact somebody to figure out whatever it is that you found out. Good for you. Right? Yeah, this is where I tell you, you can't get away. You can't get away. And now this energy, there's with the snake and right came in here, mediumship. Yeah. This is with the message, right? Or journaling, right? The thoughts are coming through, right? But celestial. Right? Prayers, fearless, contact. Yeah. Caretaker. assistance. I think somebody told somebody about you. Hmm. They're talking about you. Hmm. Communications and mediumship. It's good stuff, right? They're talking about good things. Yeah, there's actually nothing really bad to say. How dare they? That's what I'm saying. Starseed, love, fairy magic, storm, assistance. Yeah, they're going like, listen. Mm-mm, mm-mm. This is this is what happens when you have good karma. That's what I heard from spirit. This is a good karma trail here. There's a good karma trail here. What am I feeling in here? Let me feel a shadow, because obviously the shadow was there, right? And I just feel like this person has come and done a lot of good. Like, this person has authority. You have authority. Whoever I'm speaking to, you've learned from experience. You have a bit of say. You have a bit of chat. Right? Here we go. Is this me? Yeah, that's you. That's you with your sword. That's you. Right? Right? You've brought a certain type of fierceness. Here we go. Hiding your true self. 14. Yeah. You're here. You have arrived. And here we go. Bride in a cage. Here we go. There is a single lady energy that I was feeling. The obsession. I just want you close. Come through, Alicia. Queen of my world. Right? Now they're obsessed. Feminine energy. Or masculine. She's obsessed with you now. Downcast in their pride. This is what could happen. The child that was meant to be. Hiding your true self. Alone in this world with 6. And the artificial heart. 12. There's something here. Back to the tunes. Everything is gonna be alright, okay? Don't worry, right? We can't always, these twin flame karmic relationships that happen. Sometimes, like, you probably, there's a masculine here. You need to get away. There's something about this one here. There's some. She's a little dark. I felt that one. I felt that one. She's like in this, like, no one else. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, oh. Like, you know what I mean? I felt a little like, okay, like, she dangerous. Like, don't get it twisted. The masculine energy could be going through it too, right? And with the domestic energy and stuff, right? Here we go, expectation, right? We have expectation. We have imprisonment. High honor, yeah. It's like forcing somebody to, like, the concern. Like, you don't honor me, you don't like me, you don't love me as much. It's like putting them some, like, the house, right? The toil and labor. Like, somebody's, like, being trapped still. Remember I said this can go both ways. Here we go, privileged lady with the 12. The expectation. It's like forcing yourself into a situation, right? Trying to be seen. Here we go, imprisonment, right? But this could also just be an illusion as well. Like, in the message, right? In courthouse, when I feel like it's like the proof is in the pudding, the main male, the pathway, the false person. Yeah, spirit's like, pay attention in the house, right? It's like nothing can bring this person home. Sudden wealth, yeah. You see how the sudden wealth just went over there and hit the keys on the legua? Here we go, the mature man, the bad health, the adjudication, the courtship, the unexpected income. 7-11. Right? We have the imprisonment with 29. We have sudden wealth there with 11. Right? The wealthy man. High honor. Yeah. I think this is the new energy that wants to come in and honor you. But once again, out with the old, in with the new. Ooh, look at all that. You know what? That's all this. That's a lot. This is, you know what I'm hearing? Letting the situation work out for itself. Letting the tower situation work out for it. Like, you see what I'm saying? There's something you don't block it. You see what I'm saying? You don't block it. You don't stop it. So if it's a disaster, it's a disaster. Somebody's like, this is Cancer energy right now, where you want to come in here and kind of clean it up and make sure that everything is smoothed over. Just leave it alone. You see what I'm saying? There we go, the poverty and the house. Leave it alone. Coffin. Yeah. Toil and labor. It's like they didn't plan for the future. They didn't plan ahead. They didn't work. Like, you know what I mean? They didn't save. Right? And said I'm have it. Right? Well, guess what? Right? napkins for everybody for wipe them shitty body, right? If you don't have no toilet paper, cause I feel like this one right here, just like I don't care what you signal, right? Somebody right here has to like, if anything, you have to beg them. Please, can you bring me some toilet paper? Please, can you bring me? Sorry, man. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like you're gonna have to like. I don't know why it's so hard for people to apologize, especially when they need something. If you need something and like if there's nowhere else to go, or if this is the only place you want to go to, but you feel like as if like you owe, wouldn't it just be nice to just do what it is that you have to do first? It's like going back in the day to Blockbuster. How the fuck are you gonna rent a movie again if you don't? You're there bargaining with the person, right? You're not walking away with the freaking movie until you pay your due fees. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, that's all I'm hearing. And it's simple. So we take it in other places in the world, but then you try to get over on other people in other places in the world. Well, move along. That's from here. Move along. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guy. 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. What do we have? Can you talk this up for me? Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys. What do you have to say about this? We're gonna break it off right now. Yes, break it off. What do you have to say about this, you guys? Starting off with the 2 of Wands. This is it, right here. Where are you going? Right? This is where it's like from learning from experience. The 7 of Pentacles here on the bottom deck, and then the 2 of Wands. This would be exactly it. Learning from experience. Now, where are we going? Now that you're fully aware, right? You see how things grow. You see what it is. 2 sevens in here. 7, 7, right? And look what we have in here. We have 7, 7, 7 with the 11 in here. So we have 2 sevens in here, right? So this is it. Right, starting off with that Aries energy, it's like this is what we're doing. This is where we're going. Right after you come out of the shadow, right? This like, it's like even with the like, it's like you know your assignment, right? You know your assignment. Here we go, and you got and you're ready and you're a master at this. This goes back to the like you take advanced classes. You see what I'm saying? You're setting off into like where you're going, right? This is like a honor classes. This is what I said. Like, you feel me? I get your bachelor's. I get your like masters. Like that's you get where we're going with this now. This is why this energy now, who you are, Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy too that was expecting to have gone to school too. You can still do it. Ace of Pentacles there. I heard it. King of Cups, right? I heard that you would have been able, like you wanted to go to school, but there was something in here. There was like, there was a block. I'm getting this energy where this is Capricorn, where somebody's thinking about like, okay, I get where this is. Right, 10 of Swords, yeah. This is it making, this is nostalgic energy. This already happened. You could have been a star already, yeah. This already happened, right? Could be speaking to an Aquarius, could be speaking to a Pisces, could be speaking to Earth sign in here. But I'm getting heavy energy on like the fact that this was somebody that threw over. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the world. Yeah, they threw over. This changed your world. Empress, this changed your world. This is a bride in a cage energy, right? 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, yeah. This was about to be a forever thing, right? We have the Fool, Ace of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Swords in here. We have the Leo energy with the Strength, 8 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. Yeah, this was just not a decision at the right time, right? There was an expectation in here. Maybe you weren't expecting, right? This is Mother energy in here too. Could have been a High Priestess. Yeah, it's kind of like, am I pregnant? Right? This is like, oh my gosh, right? You gotta save now, right? This is the expectation energy where the imprisonment, the sudden wealth. I think this is where it's like, who's taking care of this now? Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 9, the Knight and the 9 and the 5. Yeah, this is a setup. This was a setup. Yep, divine connections right there. 11-11 with the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. They break me off. This is what it is. This is what happens. This is what happens. You break me off a little piece, and then you're gonna have to like, yeah, I need some of that Kit Kat bar. They're like, what? That's my favorite. Yeah, right? But there's mouths to feed. Right? Break me off a piece of that. King of Swords. There we go. There it is. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. 9 of Wands in here. You hear that? 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Here we go. 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Maxine? Was her name? Maxine? Mm-mm. I don't know what I know, but there's a tower. There's a murder. There's a murder. There's a tower. I told you, spirit. Spirit's like, before when I murder, you shut up. You see what I'm saying? Before when let me just come in here and give this some divine intervention. Alright? But yeah. Flirty. That could be the siren, right? The siren energy, like, she'll go on. She's not sorry. That's one thing I heard. She's not sorry. She's going on like this because she can now. Crown chakra, divine connection, holy experiences, right? We have Palladian activation coming together, harmony in the heavens, a resolution, yeah. This is the self-realization too, where it's never gonna happen. So let me go make things happen. Interconnectedness, God incidences, right? Synchronicities, the divine matrix. It's like, let me get up out of this matrix, right? As it is. Let me hop up out of this matrix, right? Red pill ready. Alright, that's what I'm hearing. Red pill ready. You're doing what you need to do. This is where it's kind of like you probably met them in the matrix. You met this energy in the matrix, and that's okay because you were like half, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were like, you feel where I'm going with this? And now it's kind of like, you kind of like, yo, are you coming? Or you see that this person just can't come this time. That's why, like, and it hurts. The Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, right? This cycle, this is completed this time. This full moon is bringing this up to you, where you're just seeing how people just are in their own mindset, which is fine, right? But this is where it is, right? It sits in the imprisonment, where it's kind of like you can go lock up yourself with them, or you can make them lock you up, or you're free to be, or you could just understand that you're free. We have this dove energy, be peace, right? Peace. Like, that's what it is. Like, I'm no shade. You have to do what you need to do for your own growth right now. That's what I'm feeling with the queen. Right, I'm feeling a divine feminine energy on this. Alright. Alright, I'm feeling a divine feminine on this because I feel like this is an energy that's came back from the water. They're rebirthing. They got baptized. Here we go. Egyptians, bottom deck, look, checkmate. Can't make this up. See? Diamond heart bikini on the top deck. I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego's beliefs to feel free. Right? But this checkmate, Lady Red. Right? That could also be in the Matrix too. You see what I'm saying? The Lady in Red. Right? We have the goddess of never not broken. Come through, spirit. Everything happens for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. I should say you didn't break this one. And if you felt like you were broken from this, I'm sorry. And if anything, if the situation has you, you should. We're not chipped. We're not cracked. Oh, you're shattered. You feel what I'm saying? You come through with that. You see what I'm saying? You just, you come through up out my face. That's what I'm hearing. Up my face. Right? Up out my face. Right? Don't you know no good? You know I love me, my Martin. Don't you know no good? Where are we gonna? I'm feeling something. Where are you bringing me, guys? Whisper of love. Holy Spirit angels. Is this a love reading? What the heck is this? What is this? Is this a love reading? Learning from experience. Love and life. Mary said love and life. Yes, love and life. Holy Spirit, what is this? We have look to your inner strength and ask for help. You see? This is it now. Writing the message. The expectation, right? This could also be just support. You don't need to be together to support, right? This is also just like we have kids. We had an agreement. We have a modern family. Remember, appreciate with love and receive with love and appreciation. It's like thank you, right? The union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. This got roots. right? If we got and take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. I love reading this. Mm. And I'm gonna leave it at this. You judge it accordingly, right? Because we had the judge in here, right? And Oshun. Easy. Ashe.